Wow, good start there, John. What is going on, guys? Steadymuffin here, back with a brand new video for my channel. First of all, apologies for the sound of my voice. I sound absolutely awful still. I haven't been able to shake off this cold for like the last week or so. It's really starting to annoy me, but it is what it is. The show must go on. Now, in this video today, we are going to be taking a look at something new, something I brought, something I saw a couple of weeks ago on a Facebook group, actually, that someone posted. I was like, that is something that I really want. And the thing I am talking about is the DualShock 4 back button attachment for the PlayStation 4 DualShock controller. Now, what this basically does is it gives you 2 extra buttons on the back of your controller. Now, for those that have a Scuf controller or has an Xbox with the Elite controller will know my pain when switching from my Elite controller on the Xbox to the PlayStation 4 controller. For you that don't know the pain, let me just show you. So this is my PlayStation, my Xbox Elite controller. Very good. Now on the back, I can put these paddles into here. So I get myself a button on the back, basically. So you can map those buttons to any of your buttons on your controller. So I always have sort of A and B there. You can also have all 4. So you can have all of your buttons here mapped to the back. Now what that does for you is means you do not have to move your thumb away from the right stick, basically. You don't have to waste any time going to any of the buttons because they're all on the back there. So you can continue to do that whilst pressing back buttons there. For me, I've got used to it. It's what I really enjoyed, what I enjoy using. But when I switched to the PlayStation, I didn't have it, and I thought, oh, am I going to have to buy a Scuf controller? It's like 140 quid or something stupid like that. And hey presto, this came out. It literally came out on Friday. I'm recording this on Sunday. I'll probably go out on this on Wednesday. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to unbox it. I'm going to give it a go, and we're going to see what it's like. If you are new to this channel, please go down and hit that subscribe button. If you also enjoyed the video, make sure you smash the thumbs up while you're there. Drop a comment down below if you got this. Do you think this is a good idea? Will you be getting one once you've seen this review? Without further ado though, sit back, relax. Let's get into this. Right, so first things first then, let's unbox this bad boy. I literally haven't even taken out the box yet. This could take me a while. The last unboxing I did, I think it was my headset that I got, my Astro's A40s, and I really enjoyed making that video. But I did the whole, you know, going to pick it up as well. I don't need to do this for this one. This is just literally going to be a little unboxing. And it's actually, wow, big old box like that. Tiny little thing like this. Wow, that is really not worth it. What else have we got in the box? We've also got what looks to be like a hefty instruction manual. Like, look at the size of this. What is this? Instruction manual. It's huge. Literally, there's nothing else in the box either. No, there we go. Look, that's all you get. So you get the back button and you get this humongous instruction manual, and it was all just one book. I suppose it's probably got like 50 different, yeah, it's got like 50 different languages in it. So I suppose English is probably, the instruction manual itself is probably like 6 pages long, maybe. Yeah, about 6 pages long in English, and then you got every other what's the word, language in there as well. That's what you got in there too. So yeah, okay, that's fair enough. That is a huge amount. I can't get it back in, you know, I'll forget it. Can't get it back in there. So let's have a look at it then. So here it is. I'm gonna unbox it now, unwrap it. It's weird tissue paper stuff that you get with it, and hey presto, there it is. So this is what it is. It's really, can you see that? So there's your 2 buttons on the back, and then you get this little display bit on here. So this is what I think you can use to map the buttons to what you want. It's got the jack there to go into the bottom of your controller, but it's also got a jack at the bottom, so you can still plug your headset into your controller and not have to worry about that. So for me, I think this is going to be absolutely perfect. So I've got my PlayStation controller here, weird old thing. We're just going to pop that, oh, break it first. We're just going to pop that into the back bit here. So let me show you. Literally, we'll just go, hopefully, there we go, straight on there, and there we go, head straight onto the back. So there, that already for me feels pretty good. So let's try and turn it on. Where is the on button for it? Oh, so it literally is a button. Like, this back bit is a button. I have no idea how to turn this on though. Okay, make sure you got it all the way in, and there you go, it lights up there to show you. So at the moment it's saying what was that, O and X. So O and X is my A and B, I suppose, on my Xbox controller. So if I go and press A on this, there you go. So I can literally just press this one here now for my A button, this one here for my B button. So for games like COD, it's jump and slide, I suppose, or crouch. Same with like Apex, same with Fortnite. For Fortnite as well, if you were going to use this sort of pad, I always found it so much more helpful rather, for building. Building for me was so much easier because you just press B down here. You don't have to go all the way across to there. You just press B on the back and then use these buttons to scroll across or put whatever you want down, depending which building system you use rather. But yeah, that is literally it. So it sits on the back there like that. You can see, well, it's quite, you can see my screen through it there. It's quite bulky. Oh, I'm awful at this. It's quite bulky if you're not used to it there. But once you sit, like, this is my normal sort of stance. My two fingers here will be the ones that press them. These two fingers here and here, no problem at all. So on the screen right now, you can see I've got Modern Warfare loaded up. So press X to start. So technically this button here should now be X. Or this button here. Yeah, this button here is now X. So that is going to be my A. So that will be my jump button. And then, like I say, you can, let's have a look. How do you change it? Oh, so if you hold the middle button in, you can see there, and then press, you change which button you're mapping it to. That is very good. So I will probably keep it. You can have it as L1, R1. You can just see that through there. L1, R1, L2, L2. I can't even see it now on the thing. Let me pop it there in the middle. Get it in focus, maybe. I turned the autofocus off on my camera, so it won't autofocus. But just take my word for it. You can, and there you go. It's back to X and O, and then you just press it in again, and it's set. And that's all you need to do. That is it. That is how you map the buttons. Easy enough to do. Let me jump into a quick game of COD and see how it feels. Give me about half an hour because that's how long it takes to set up the PlayStation for recording. Right then, here we are finally in the gaming lobby. I tell you what, I had some problems there. The PlayStation just is not user friendly to set up for recording, in my opinion. The Xbox is so much easier, but it doesn't matter. Here we are. We've got our brand new back buttons on. So let's just literally jump into a quick game, see how these perform, and give my sort of rating on them, I suppose. Right then, so here I am in the game, and this is going to be really interesting to use these and see how they work. So there you go, B, running, don't have to move your finger off of there, and jumping as well, pretty good, just like the Elite controller. It's just going to take us some getting used to, I suppose, because I have sort of got used to using not, if you know what I mean. Oh, ow. Wow, what is that guy doing through there? Gee whiz. Okay, what I've just done is I've just swapped them around because I think I'm used to having them the other way around. Other than, yeah, so O is now, or slide is now on my right, left armor. And jump is on my one. I'm getting annihilated here. Not my best showing so far. I'm just trying to get used to the movement. Yeah, it feels a lot better that way round. To be honest though, really easy to use, really simple to set up. I'm quite impressed by how easy it was to actually just set it up. And yeah, I think it helps not having to worry about moving those fingers. Oh yeah, there we go, double kill. Look at that, straight. Ah, okay. It's so easy to jump though. It really is. If you're not used to it, if you haven't used like an Elite or a Scuf, this probably might not interest you. I mean, if it was like previous Call of Duties where jumping was really, really important, maybe there'd be more need for them. But if they're not, then there's no need for it really. Oh, look at that for a shot, lovely. Oh gobs. Teammate's just running around that corner. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be groundbreaking too much for this Call of Duty because it's not a double jump, you know. Jumping isn't that important in this game as it was in, say, Advanced Warfare, etc. But it just makes it really easy to slide and jump without having to worry about moving your finger away from the button. Boo! That. Oh god. There we go. That's gonna do it. That was a really boring game of Call of Duty, I gotta admit. Some of the games on this game are just dull as, but there we go. I've got to admit, this feels really, really good to me. As I said, as an Elite Control user, or if you're a Scuf Control user and want to switch to something like this, it's a hell of a lot cheaper. This was 25 quid compared to 100 plus quid Scuf controller. Much better. Easy to set up, easy to use, easy to install. Unlike the PlayStation 4 in general. But yeah, I can't, you know, if I was going to give it a rating out of 5, I can't fault it. It's probably a 5 out of 5, but there we go. Get yourself one of these if you want to use back buttons. I would really recommend using it. But that's it. That'll do it for this review. If you've enjoyed the video, please smash the thumbs up on it. Comment down below if you've got this or if you think it's a good idea to have one of these on your controller. And subscribe as well if you're new. Make sure you stick around. You never know what you're going to get on my channel. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Hey, what time is it?
It's muffin time! It's muffin time!
Actually, it's 12:30.